Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. Today, we are moving into the final season of Series 19. We are jumping into spring and a brand new festival playlist. We're going to be taking on this week's FORZATHON Challenges Black Edition. We'll be checking out this week's FORZATHON Shop, and we'll be taking a look at all of this week's rewards on the festival playlist. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's FORZATHON Challenges. So this week's FORZATHON Challenges Black Edition will jump straight in, earning us 160 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. As always, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Japanese Precision. Own and drive the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition, the R35, Japanese own high-tech supercar. Now, I personally am super excited about this week's FORZATHON Challenges as we are jumping in the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition, an absolute monster, or a Godzilla, if you will. 105,000 credits from the auto show. I do have a tune available if you'd like to use it, to search game tag Skippy 4631. Share codes for tunes, as always, are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive never changes. Hop outside any festival site or player house, bring up the revs, drives 2 seconds down the road. Japanese Precision complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Boost Pressure. Max out the twin turbochargers to blast past the competition and win a street race in the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition. Now, I personally am hopping on over to the street race Costa Rocosa and using that to get Chapter 2 complete. However, it is entirely up to you which street race you use. Now, this week, Costa Rocosa is actually being used as a seasonal championship for the festival playlist. You can press the Y button to switch to a normal event, where I have a cheeky blueprint created called FORZATHON Boost Pressure. Just search my game tag Skippy 4631 or use the share code 785195043 if you wish to use it. Now, as always, races for the weekly FORZATHON challenges are not affected by driver tire difficulty. I usually run expert, but as we do need to win, I'm going to knock it down to new racer. Here we go then, one street race in the Nissan GT-R Black Edition, and I absolutely love this car, and with the added addition of anti-lag, it just makes it so much better. All we got to do then is cruise to the finish line. And as we cruise through the final few checkpoints, there's the finish line. First place. So with Chapter 2, Boost Pressure complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Carbon Wing. Take advantage of the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition lightweight carbon fiber parts by earning 6 stars at danger signs. Now, with this chapter, you can use any danger sign within Forza Horizon 5. I personally am going to be hitting up Cruz, located just to the east of Guanajuato. It has a 650 feet 3-star objective. Here we go then, 6 stars from the Cruz danger sign. Let's hit it. Let's get that run up in the Nissan GT-R, going as far back as we can, using this road as our run up. We are going to go slightly off-road though. We do need to get to the danger sign. Hitting the danger sign, straight and true, 751.45 feet. That's our first 3 stars earned. Now we're just going to rinse and repeat that process. So hitting the danger sign once again, taking a nice big run up. Again, heading off road to hit the danger sign. Hitting the ramp at about 180. Again, landing on the road, 789.3 feet, which is definitely 3 stars. A little bit of a tumble. That should be Carbon Wing complete. With Chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, Faster Than Light. These subtle styling alterations on the 2012 Nissan GT-R Black Edition not only improve aerodynamics, but also improve body stiffness, so it will still look pretty even after smashing 3 speed cameras. So this chapter is going to be a little bit of trial and error. We're going to use the drag strip speed trap and we're going to smash the cameras there to see if it works or if we need to use a speed zone. So we'll use the speed trap first and see if that works. So here we go then, let's smash some speed cameras. So if I go ahead and smash this one, if I then head back to the festival place and on over to the FORZATHON weekly challenges, it does say chapter progress 1 of 3. So that does work. So use speed traps to get this chapter complete. So if we now pull the GT-R over to the left and go ahead and hit the other camera, once again heading back to the playlist, head on over to the Forzathon challenges, we now have 2 of 3 cameras smashed. But after smashing our second camera, I then fast travelled to a different location and smashed our third and final camera, finishing off chapter 4 and this week's Forzathon challenges Black Edition, earning us 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our spring hot season. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's Forzathon shop. So once again, it is yet another week of auto show cars in the Forzathon shop. McLaren Speedtail, 600 Forzathon points or 2.25 million at the auto show, and the Mercedes AMG GT-R, 300 points or 295,000 at the auto show. Vanity items this week, both of which I don't actually have. We have the Foghorns car horn and the Grit Reapers motocross helmet. 75 Forzathon points for each of those. And as always, any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Please do make sure you are picking up the vanity items. They can be pretty rare and exclusive, and sometimes we don't know when they'll be back in the Forzathon shop. It's only 75 Forzathon points, so make sure you are picking those up. Now let's jump on over and check out this week's rewards on the festival playlist. Okay, so the spring hot season, 70 points up for grabs in total. We have a brand new car to the Forza franchise and Forza Horizon 5, the Cadillac CT4V, 20 points completion, and we had the Radical RXC for 40 points completion. Rally adventure events this week: 1 Speed Trap Canyon Rush, giving out a super wheel spin, a seasonal championship Wheel of a Time, giving out the Horizon Raptors motocross helmet. Another stock showdown online trial this week in the Mercedes-Benz E63, giving out a Celine S1 2018. Event Lab challenges this week: 1 Lotus 311 up for grabs and 1 super wheel spin. And then a further 3 super wheel spins up for grabs for completing this week's Danger Sign, Speed Trap and Speed Zone. There's 2 seasonal championships: 1 Travel Light, giving out the Volkswagen Golf R 2010, and Glow Up, giving out the Chevelle 70. 3 challenges on the Spring Festival Plays this week: 1 Treasure Hunt, Shoulda, Woulda, Coulda, giving out 100 Forzathon points. Another photo challenge, Neon Palms, giving out the Horizon Raptors T. And finally, Battle Royale makes a return to the festival playlist, finish 30th or better, giving out the BMW M509. And finally, Hot Wheels events: 1 Speed Zone The Ribbon, giving out 1 Super Wheel Spin, and a seasonal championship, Burnout The Midnight Oil, giving out a BMW M588. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up today's Forzathon video. Any questions about the playlist or the weekly Forzathon challenges, please do hit me up in the comments. I'll always do my best to help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.